Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Horton replacement slider cable kit. I'm going to remove it from the bag here and take a look at all the components. So there is a link below this video to a document called Installation Instructions. It's generally packaged with the hardware as well. If it's not, you've got it available there to you. You've got in the parts list a couple of 1/4-20 hex bolts. I'm going to say that it's these two. A couple of 1/4-20 lock washers underneath the heads. You've got a bracket and a block. You've got your 1032 set screw, which are here, two of them. You've got 33 feet of cable, and you've got a 5/16 hex nut, a couple of them. You're going to need those, obviously. Connect it through the other end of your block. So when we're looking at the installation instructions, obviously the threaded portion is going to go through this hole in the block. You'll use the two nuts to lock that down. You'll have your two set screws that are going to feed through here as well. Okay. Now the replacement procedure is also detailed in the installation instructions. Basically, be sure that you do not have power operating to anything, and remove the existing cable and bracket assembly as shown on the bottom of page 1. You'll install the new cable bracket assembly, routing the cable around the cable sheaves that are there. Pull the cable hand tight and tighten the set screws. Cut off any excess cable at that point. Adjust tension as needed with the jam nuts, and the jam nuts are how you're going to give it a taut, sort of installation. The rest of the installation instructions: clamp the cable to the travel block and make sure everything is secured and tightened. Reconnect back to the power source, operate the door, and make any adjustments that are necessary at that time. Okay, very straightforward sort of procedure that they have there. Let's take some basic dimensional properties of the item as well. The installation instructions say that the cable's 33 feet. I have no reason to doubt that at all, but I'm not going to unwind this material as it'll never go back the way it's supposed to. My caliper tells me the outside diameter is 0.097 inch. 0.097 inch outside diameter. A couple of basic dimensions on the bracket and the slide block. Not a slide block, but the mounting block. Overall height about 2 inch. Overall width 1 inch. Thickness of the block about 1/2 inch. The bracket itself 2 3/8 on the top leg. The back side of the leg is about 1.25 inches with a width of 1/2 inch and a thickness of about 5/16 or so. Okay. Very typical item with enough wear, with enough use and enough cycles. Everything, including the cable, even cable that's 3/32 of an inch thick. And I expect that this is stainless. I don't know that it is per se, because it's highly magnetic, although stainless steel is imparted with magnetic properties once it's been worked or machined, and this magnetism doesn't seem strong enough for it to be made of steel. So I'm tempted to say that this is stainless, even though I do not see anywhere where it's indicated the material type. Okay. Finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Horton replacement parts that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website as well as links to several other encyclopedic type documents that are kept on that page. That page is the repository of those items. We try to keep owner's manuals and wiring diagrams and things of that nature there. If you have any questions on the Horton replacement cable for their 2000 series slider or any other Horton replacement part, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.